A good Sunday evening to you. Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin Cities Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. Precipitation is working its way northward ever so slowly. It is currently seeing some mixed precipitation in areas around Rutland after a little bit of rain with slightly warmer temperatures. Those temperatures are cooling, and even areas around Bennington we're likely to get into see freezing temperatures with mixed precipitation. We're pretty close to that. However, this is going to continue to spread north with snow generally in northern areas, a snow-sleet combination generally in the areas around central Vermont, and then further on to the south, we're going to see primarily freezing rain mixing with a little bit of sleet from time to time. Let's take a look at the computer models. We'll start with the European model. This is currently at about 7 p.m. on Sunday evening, and you can see the left-hand side is the most recent computer model, 18Z initialization. This is prior to that 7 a.m. earlier this Sunday morning. So what we have now here is this is about 1 o'clock, and through that time we have a little bit of snow that's made it across Vermont in northern areas, and then of course the freezing rain mixture, different types in parts of southern Vermont. And then you can see a little bit of an uptick in terms of the intensity of snow. That's toward 4 and 5 o'clock this morning. And then we get into this period of a little bit of lighter precipitation, more of a mix, spreading further to the north, even some freezing rain, making it as far north now as Washington County into Orange County. It doesn't stay like that for very long. This is valid about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You see things get a little bit lighter as we head later in the day. And then a secondary area of low pressure will be developing. You can see that in both panels here. And this will be the primary weather maker at that point in time and change everything to snow. It looks like that changeover is roughly tomorrow, probably sometime during the mid to late evening. So it's a little bit later. It's a little bit more of a mix going into the evening hours. But then overnight into Tuesday morning, we're starting to see a moderate burst of snow that tracks with that area of low pressure. And then that pulls away, and we generally see lighter precipitation with snow showers going into New Year's Day. And you're looking at the NAMM model here, and so this is valid about 6 o'clock earlier this evening, and we're going to run these numbers here. This would be 7 o'clock, 8, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the NAMM model, and you can see that a mix of precipitation types. The snow is beginning to go by. This is valid about 10 o'clock in the evening. And then the snow is back, very much like the European. Looks like primarily sleet into the morning hours now as we get into east of the Green Mountains. And you can see much lighter, more sporadic precipitation later in the afternoon tomorrow. Getting into the evening hours, we're back into snow and more snow shower activity with that trough of lower pressure rotating into the region there. Okay, looking at the HRRR model, and we'll run this real quickly. This is about the 9 o'clock this evening. That's 10, 11, midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You start to see still some snow showers in the area, a little bit of much weaker and much more spotty precipitation, but still right where that mixture is starting to track north. This is the HRRR. So that's 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, a.m., and then we see most of that mix start to make it up into even northern parts of Vermont, including the Champlain Valley. This is valid at about noontime on Monday. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.